Hi paddlers. So another question I get asked a lot is what does where to put your seat? And the best way to determine that is to just try, just a different foot positions. I know this is where I like my seat because I like my knees to have a soft bend, because if they're too straight, I end up using a lot of hamstring and hip flexors, and I don't engage my glutes. So what you're looking for is to have your heels planted very firmly at the bottom and to have your butt just high enough that it has freedom to move. Sometimes if my knees are too high, and you can just play around, and take a few strokes like that. I mean, there again, I'm into my hip flexors and I've got my core engaged, but my lower body is not. So I suggest finding the sweet spot for you. Now, for most of us, it really depends on the space between the hips. The hips and the waist. If you've got a really long space, it totally will change how you position your legs in the boat. So don't go by another paddler's height. You have to find that sweet spot connection from heel to hip. And like I said, right now, I'm just going to play around with it a little bit, take a few strokes that way, and it's just a hip flexor thing for me. You'll feel it right away. So do some playing around, and of course you'll need to maybe sit beside the dog and mark your seat a few times to find that sweet spot, but I encourage you to do it because it is the difference between your whole body being connected and feeling great in your stroke, and that's where we get